Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Just started my makeup. And I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and just do the video. I'm actually not necessarily in a rush this morning, but I have a business meeting to go to. And I don't want to do the video this morning, but you know what? We're going to do it. We're just going to do it. I have a little bit of time to spare. But anyway, this woman rambling out at you is Bordeaux Rose. Thank you for clicking on my video to hear what I have to say about the crayon case. Do me a favor, if you're new here, subscribe. Okay, like the video if you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Share if you will. That'll be appreciated too. But anyway, I've already primed. I've already done my brows. You know, all the preliminary things. And now I'm applying my foundation, which I need another pump of. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a really good morning. It's going to be a very busy day for me this morning. My voice sounds really crackling because I'm actually just waking up and speaking for the first time this morning. I am not an early morning person, so it's always kind of hard for me to adapt, even my body, just to adapt to getting up this early and actually waking up my brain, okay? But I wanted to review some things. I mean, Super Scent has been doing really good with this makeup line, and I've already done a dedicated review on the Watch Me Blush palette from Crayon case. It was really good, very pigmented, but check that out because I want to say I did a demo. I'm not sure. It wasn't the best look in the world, but it was definitely a demo just so you could see how pigmented the colors are. Don't quote me on that. I do not remember if I did the demo or not, but I believe I did do a demo. Okay. But anyway, foundation is applied. I've been using the SK2 products on my face, super pricey, but I got a few samples from Sephora and I'm kind of psyched about it. I'm gonna do a dedicated video to that as well because I got enough of the sample to where I will be using this for a while to see like real, and I've kind of excluded, you know, that step of my skincare so that I could see if this really works. So I am working on that. As soon as I see if this really works, I'm going to do a dedicated video on that to see if like, is it really a worth it splurge item? Is it really? Excuse me. Anyway, here we go. We're going to start speaking on this because while my concealer dry down, and I do that Jackie Aina dry down. But this is the box it came in. Very protected. It says the crayon case, okay? I'm super excited about this. Y'all have no idea. I was up at like 2 in the morning ordering stuff. I wanted to order more, but one thing I will say about the crayon case is that it's hard to see the colors of like the concealer, the powder, you know, and it was just like, I didn't want to chance it because she doesn't have a store. I could just like walk in and, you know, whatever. I didn't want to get stuck with something. So I wish that she could find a little bit of a better way to show us the colors of the concealer, of the powder, so that I can go ahead and, you know, just make my selection. And it's not always 100%, but at least I'll get a better idea, you know. But what I purchased everything. It cost $77, including shipping. Shipping was uber quick. Listen, I ordered this on Friday. Swear to God. The date here, let me show you the date. Damn. How can I show you the date without showing you my business? Okay, I don't know if you can see here, but that says the 5th. The 5th was Friday. Today is, what's today? Today's Tuesday. What is today? I have no idea what today is. But that should tell you. So I was thinking about the date. But it was Friday. Friday that just passed. It is Tuesday morning. I got this yesterday on Monday. I am blown away. Like, I don't think you understand how blown away I am. Shipping was stupid quick. When I first ordered this palette, the Watch Me Blush palette from Crayon Case, it took a while to get this. But let me tell you, they have done some mean things with their shipping department. And honey, I got that quick. And I did not pay for any extra shipping. I only paid $8 for normal shipping. What I do love is that you can tell they did quality control. They checked off everything. They signed it to make sure that it was right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that's what I'm talking about, okay? I'm not even worried that my items are not in this box. I like that, okay? Now, the first item I bought was the math book. I guess it was supposed to be like the math book, you know, like in school. So cute. But this is the math book. Let's dive into it just to see. Woo. All right. This is what it looks like, which I actually like that color. It's so big, but you can still travel with it because it's skinny. You can just, you know, throw it in your suitcase. I'm always looking for things I can travel with. And these are all matte, hence the name. These are the colors. Bright colors with transition shades for just about everybody. Okay, you got transition here for lighter complexions, darker complexions, middle complexions. And that to me is a real palette. That is a real palette, okay? This is a real makeup palette with everybody in mind. You even have a little lighter color here if you're a little bit lighter. You have a white. So you have like almost every color in the rainbow here. The only, oh yeah, is that black? Oh no, that's a deep purple. Only color is missing to me is black, but honestly, you can use this if you want to smoke something out and you're light enough. That's what I would use to smoke it out because I'm light enough to use that. But we're going to get into this. The next thing we bought that I could not resist is this brush. This brush is the Judy brush. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, so soft. That is beautiful. I'm going to be putting my powder on with that right now. And I paid, the matte book was $25. I paid $12 for the brush. Let me do my, we're going to get back to this, but let me, so that we're not looking crazy here. Okay, we're going to, what am I saying? We're going to blend out my concealer. Blend, blend, blend. Don't worry, when I learn how to edit, you won't even hear all of that, okay? All right. Yeah, we don't want that to dry down and just like really screw us up. But man, I'm already excited. I'm touching everything. Everything feels really good quality. Shipping was great. So I'm like giving this thumbs up already. Pricing was good, you know. $25 I think was fair for that palette. Obviously there is cheaper out there, but there is not cheaper with good quality. And from what I understand, that palette is really good quality. So we gonna see. We gonna see today. Yeah, I really wanted to buy the powder so I can do this step with the powder, but man, I can't wait for that. Like, I hope she gets this, she sees this video and she sees that, you know, being able to show these colors online is huge. She would sell out so much faster if you could just see the colors. And I tried to look at like little videos or like people on her page, but it was, I don't know. Maybe I should have just picked something. I don't know. I was nervous, okay? I was nervous. So I'm going to take this brush and just, oh, look at that. Oh, that is so nice. How fluffy. I don't like to leave my bake on too long. Yes, very, very fluffy, very, very soft. Not too dense, which can be really good. And let me go into my compact here. Okay, it lifted product well. It lifted product very well. Okay, applied it good. So this is the first thing that we're testing out so far. And I'm already happy about it. It's definitely not dense, not dense. This is really truly a powder brush. Truly a powder brush. I don't remember what they described it as. I guess nothing. It's just a Judy brush. Guess you could use it for whatever you want. This would be good for bronzer too. You know, quite a big area bronzer, but bronzer, okay? Okay, so the next thing we're gonna go into here is, did I buy these? Yes. So these are the brushes for eyeshadows. Now I paid, it's a 7-piece, it's called eyeshadow pencil brush set. Eyeshadow, like iMac, this is eyeshadow. That's cool. 18 bucks for these. You get 7 brushes for 18 bucks. That is definitely worth the price. Now let's see if they feel good. Look how cute they are. They're like little number 2 pencils. And we're gonna do our makeup with them today. Yeah, okay. Okay. And you know what? All of these brushes, not all of them, I don't need all of them, but most of these brushes is what I use every day. This is the one I use to do my concealer. Well, the type of brushes anyway. I would use this for my concealer. I would use that for inner corner. I would use this for like crease applications. This for a little bit more detail crease. This right here, crease, what does it say? Small shadow blender, blending brush. I should do that, right? This is a blending brush. Yes. This one is medium blending. This one is small cream brush, which is what I would use for my concealer. This one is flat shader brush. This one is a shadow blender. This one is a crease brush, which I would actually use. You could use it for your crease if you want to really concentrate it, but I don't really do too many of those looks, so I would use this as inner corner highlight. This one is a small shadow brush, and I love how they look. They look like number 2 pencils. They have like the little eraser look here, but they're all like wood or whatever. I guess they're wood all the way through with the little metal ferrule here. I like those. I'm excited to use them. I'm going to use them right now. And next thing I got was the loose leaf makeup wipe. I'm going to come back and do a dedicated video on this because I want to let you know if it really works, because the makeup wipes are very important. They do not need to be tugging against your skin. So I'm not going to really review these here, but I'm going to show them to you. And I paid, how much for the makeup wipes? $5 for the makeup wipes. So pretty good. Last thing I bought was eyeshadow primer. It says washable eye glue. I guess you use this for eyeshadow, maybe glitter. It just says eyeshadow primer, so I don't know if it'll work with glitter, but today we're going to use it just as a primer. Oh no, I can't use it today as a primer. I'm just going to try. I'm going to put a little bit over what I've already done. It's not going to kill me, right? Pray for me. Pray I don't mess up my base. Pray I don't mess up my base, okay? Pray for me. Pray for me. I'm having all kind of struggles here. All right. Look, it looks like a little glue tube. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So cute. Let's see what it comes out like. Oh, so it's a primer and kind of like a brightener at the same time. That's how I would, it feels like glue. It feels like glue right before it's getting ready to dry down. Oh yeah, and it's like sticky. Yeah, I have to put just a little because I already put my base down, but yes, this is sticky. This is going to be good for you girls that love to do those very bright, intricate looks. Today, I can't do anything too wild and crazy because I'm going into a business meeting where my makeup this meeting, I cannot have crazy makeup. So, but this is very, very sticky, which is amazing for women that like to do those colorful looks. You know, you want the color, the pigmentation to bang. You're going to get that. I'm going to just set it a little bit with some powder. Just a little bit. If I'm not supposed to, tell me in the comments, please. Let me know. Let me know. And I see these products all the time, but I was like, you know what? I see a lot of makeup artists reviewing these things. And I feel like sometimes there's not enough representation for women that are not makeup artists, that just buy makeup to use every day, you know? And that's why I wanted to get on here and not necessarily like debunk it and say like, oh, it's not worth the hype, but just to show you like if it does work for somebody that doesn't put on 3 primers before she puts on her eyeshadow and make it work, you know, not make it work. I want to see, does it work by itself with somebody that is not a pro, that doesn't know how to, you know, pile on a bunch of primer to make a shadow look good. Okay. That is just the truth. No shade to anybody, but you know, you got to do these things. But anyway, here's the matte book again. Now, the thing is, it opens like this, like a storybook. But the colors are set up like this. I mean, you could put it like this, not a big deal, but in my mind, it's set up like this, you know? I mean, you could say it was set up like this. It doesn't really matter. But in my mind, I would hold it like this. Now, the color that I'm wearing today is in this family here. So I think what I'm going to do is just like maybe start with my crease color, which will probably be one of these. And then I'm going to go in from here down. But I just want to swatch a couple of the colors that people always say are very hard to do, starting with this yellow, or formulate, I should say, excuse me, not do. But starting with this yellow, you know, let's go on a swatch parade. So that's yellow. And that's me digging in normally. Let me really dig in. And let's just see if it, you know, piles up there. Yeah, see, you get it. You'll get it. And that's with no primer, nothing. Let's go into this periwinkle blue, which is this one. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Okay. Pigmentation. But again, always shows up different on the eye. Let's go into this little light green here. And these colors are very creamy. Ooh. They're very creamy, very creamy. I'm just swatching to show you these colors and how, you know, people always say they're so hard to formulate. Let's go into purple. Yes, and mind you, no primer, no primer. Oh, that's actually fuchsia, so I won't be using that. I'll probably just be using these 2 colors. Let's go into this red, because red is another color people complain about. It's probably going to stay in my hands, but wow, okay. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. Let's go into white, and they don't have a lot of fallout. They don't have a lot of fallout at all. Let's go into white. Let's see, what other color do people complain about? We did a red. These other colors are normal. Let's just go into the color I would use for transitioning, even though people always tell me, oh, you don't need to transition with a brown. I do. I want to, okay? Sue me. It is what it is. That one swatched really well. So let's just dig in. Let's just dig in. Let's just do this, okay? I'm going to use my Crayon case brushes. I'm going to use that really big one, the blending brush, to start. And I'm going to dig into that color I said that I would use. It's like a brown clay red type of color. Not clay red, but... and as I dig my brush into it, there is a little bit of fallout, but it's not horrible. I'm going to dust off the excess here, but not too much. And go in. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just what I expected. Pigmentation. I expected that. I expected that. Just for that little tap. Look at that. Look. Just what I expected. Pigmentation. Wow. Very good. Nice. And the brush is performing very well. Very soft. I mean, how much did I pay for these brushes? $18 for all 7 of these brushes. And let me tell you something. They feel good. It feels good so far. Let me say that. I'm not going to say they because I haven't used all of them already. But it feels really, really good. Really good. Okay, that color went on good. And I didn't apply primer all up there. So that's without any of that shadow primer. Now, what I think I'm going to do is, let's see. I'm just going to go for it. And I'm just going to go into the red with the same brush. I'm going to go into this, excuse me. Sorry, I keep forgetting. You can't see down there. I'm going to go into this red. Look at that. Barely any fallout. I'm going to go there and just put it in my crease. Wow. Did you see how light I tapped that? Wow. Look at this. Look. I'm going to do the other eye. Lightly. And look how much color I get off there. This might have been the best $25 I've ever spent in my life. Oh my goodness. I mean, and I shouldn't be surprised because the other palette, the Watch Me Blush palette, is the same way. Like a little tap and the colors come off like boof. Really, really good stuff. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to take the shader brush. This one is the shadow blender. It's a shadow blender. But I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to put that rust looking color on my base. This one right here. Ooh. Oh, so awkward. Look at that. No fallout with that one at all. Like it's hard to look. Now I see a little bit because I'm digging in. But wow, look at that. But it does come off a little lighter, but you know, I am showing you in lights and stuff. So it's coming off like pink on the screen here, but it's not pink. It's like a dark plum rust color. Look at that. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. It almost looks exactly like the color on my eyes. So it does translate pink, but it looks deep red here in the pan, which is so strange. I'm gonna go into this one, and I mean not go into this one, but apply it to this. And when I tell you no fallout, amazing. Amazing. Now it says the matte book, so I did not expect to have any shimmers at all here. I knowingly bought a matte book. Okay. Wow, that is so pretty. Ooh. I'm getting excited, y'all. Y'all know how I get when I get excited. So I'm going to use a little tiny of a shader brush. The one that's a little smaller than that. It's called the flat shader brush. And I'm going to go into this deep color just to deepen up the crease. Okay. It's like a dark, it looks black. Now that I'm looking at it, it is black. I thought it was like a dark brown, maybe because of the lights. But no, this is black. This is black. Look at that. And I'm just going to go in and just lightly deepen up the crease. Wow. Light, wow. And the reason I'm doing it light because it's a daytime look and I kind of want it to blend in. I don't want it to look so black, you know, too smoky. So I almost want it to just have like a wash of black so it could kind of look plum a little bit. But look at that. Wow. And I'm telling you, there's barely anything on my brush. Like I'm just lightly tapping this. Could you imagine if I was really going in? Wow, this is going to be a long video, so just be prepared. I hear my other phone up there ringing. I am in awe. I'm in awe right now. Wow. I'm going to blend it out. Don't worry, it's not going to look crazy. Wow. Make it just a little bit deeper like the other side. Wow. I'm impressed. I am super impressed. So I'm going to take this brush and just clean it off a little bit. Yeah, it's coming off pink. What I don't understand, though, honestly, is this color here is coming off pink in the pan, red on my eyes. Maybe once I step outside it'll look, but I have lights here and it looks red on my eyes, but pink when I dust it off my brush. Look at my brush, how pink it looks. That is so weird, right? That is super weird. But you know, it takes a lot of different colors to make a color, so maybe that's just the undertone there showing its butt. So, okay. Just gonna blend a little bit lightly. Again, remember, this is not a nighttime look, so I just wanted to deepen up the crease, deepen up the deepen up the outer corner so that it doesn't look too smoky, okay? Wow. Forget the business meeting, okay? They're gonna be like, girl, what you got going on today? You got a date after this? I'll be like, yeah, you know. So what I'm gonna do is go back with that little shader brush that I was using the black on. And yes, I'm gonna mix colors with just to deep, because I feel like there's already black here. If I add that dark color, it'll deepen it up just a little bit for the under eye, okay? Lightly, very, very lightly. Very, very lightly. I am wowed as to why, not why, but I am wowed as to how this is like no fallout on my face. And do you see these bright colors that I'm using? No fallout. You did not see me go with my brush one time. And I always do afterwards just to feel warm and fuzzy. Oh, and also I have not brushed away the bottom, my under eye. I haven't brushed away the powder all the way yet. My skin is just that oily that it sucks it up. But, oh my goodness, I am so impressed. Wow. Wow. Let me go here and just blend this out just a little bit. Wow, wow. I wish I could do lashes really well. I'll pop one on with this. So pretty. So pretty. I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. I am so impressed. Everything really came together. Everything really, you know, performed well. These brushes are amazing, man. Oh my gosh, I'm so blown away. You have no idea. I'm gonna take off the powder off my under eye. I'm gonna leave that look the way it is. I kind of want to add a shimmer, but I'm not going to. Just gonna use the palette. I'm gonna go into my MAC blush. The color is called Stubborn. I've had this blush for ages. Don't you hate how this thing breaks? And I'm gonna actually use my little blush brush that I've been using. Don't worry, I'm gonna take it down a little bit. Don't you worry. I'm gonna take it down. I always do the top of my nose, okay? No, I'm not a pro. I just do what I like. All right. Now, what I do want to say about these eyeshadows is for somebody like me that I am not a makeup artist. I do not go in and do looks that are super complicated and, you know, complex. This was a really good buy. This eyeshadow palette was amazing. Everything was amazing. And I think the fact that I put down that primer also helped out the color, but I really put like not even a pea size amount of primer, and it still just looked so beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, I'm in awe. So I say that this stuff is really good for somebody that, like me, that is not a makeup artist. How many times am I gonna say that? How many? Take a shot every freaking time I say it. But it's really good. It's good for everyday use. You're not going to be, you know, like overwhelmed because there's colors for every day. Because you see they have those little nudes that I think serve as transition shades. And they have colors, you know. And if you just want one wash of color and an eyeliner, a black liner, you can do it, you know. And that's what I love, because like this weekend I had to wear yellow. And I was searching through all of my palettes to find a yellow. And I'm not afraid of buying palettes with color in them, But for some reason, I could not find a palette. I wish I would have gotten this sooner, but I could not find a palette that I can use with this bright of a yellow. That's exactly what I wanted. But I ended up using my BH Cosmetics foil palette, and I used this color right here. It's foil though, which was cool. That was fine too. But I wish that one was here because I could have done a matte look with it. So, oh my gosh, I am so excited, you guys. That stuff is worth it. Like, I'm going back online and I'm going to purchase more things. Cause I'm blown away right now. I am blown away. I saw they had a highlighter. I don't know why I did not buy it. I have no idea why. I think I must have like forgot to put in my cart or something, but I'm definitely going back to buy that. What else am I gonna go back to buy? I'm gonna do a little bit more research on the colors of the powders so that I can buy a powder. Oh, I'm using my other brushes. Okay, let me use this as my inner corner highlight. I'm not gonna spray any water or anything. I normally don't. But we're gonna do that as inner corner. I feel like this video is all over the place. Sorry if it is. A little bit over here. Yeah, we threw away the business meeting, so whatever. Not stepping there, they see all this eyeshadow. They're gonna be like, all right, Rochelle, welcome to the party. You know, that's how they talk. Let me put my mascara on. Mascara. Men are like that. They don't know what to say, so they say stuff like that. Oh, welcome to the party. You know, instead of, oh my gosh, your makeup looks beautiful. They don't want to come off gay. Which is not a problem, especially in these days. Everybody wants to be so politically correct. When I think, own it, baby. Own who you are. If you see me, you're a man, and you think my makeup is beautiful and you're still unsure about yourself, lean over to me. Girl, your makeup is slamming. It's okay, boo. I love you all. I love you all. Okay. So this is the look. Let me get a lipstick though. I am going to be toning down the lipstick just a little bit. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Uncuffed, which I love. I think I'm going to put a gloss over it just because I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling real glossy today. But let me let it dry down for a quick second. This video is super long. I'm so sorry. Skip around. Hopefully you skipped around a little bit. Hopefully you skipped around. But look at those colors. Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. That dried down for... Let's see. Which gloss are we going to wear? I'm going to use Clinique's gloss. The color is Bonfire. Little shimmery. Not a lot. It looks a lot in person, but not a lot. Anyway, so here it is. I'm going to spray just a tad. A tad, right? OMG. So here it is. Here it is. Wow. Wow. I love this shadow. Super love it. Love it. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you don't mind the fact that this video was super long and crazy. But don't forget, this is not hype. This is a real deal, holy feel. This is real. This is not pretend. This is not for play. Like Tremo says. If you ever on Instagram, check out Tremo show, the Tremo show. He says that his girlfriend, the puppet girlfriend, she says, I am not for play. And these products are not for play. Go check them out, okay? I will be going back and spend some more coin, okay? Shipping was really quick. I got this stuff like damn near overnight, okay? So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry this video is so long. I've said that before. I know. But anyway, positive vibes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.